football playoffs set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on the number 5 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the LSU Tigers offense comes on the field first today. And now a brand new step. That gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? To the air. It's Carr. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. Explosive ball. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. As they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Iowa's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Lindsey. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Keeping it on the ground here.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. That's a fumble short of the goal line. And the ball rolls out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but it's short of a 1st down.
Boy, the offense has to feel incredibly fortunate that they are able to retain possession. Ball's on the ground. It ends up going out of bounds to give them another play and another opportunity in a game right now that they're trailing. They're looking for at the very least a field goal and still can hope for a touchdown.
Defense flexing. They stop him again at the 1-yard line. Now it'll be 3rd down. Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's 3rd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And now the defense able to bring him down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Pass will end in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He escapes the pocket. The pass is intercepted. It's a short return. They bring them down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid game. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it here. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
There it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
But Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made down inside the 15-yard line. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. Touchdown, Hawkeyes, as they fight back here in this playoff game. A much-needed score, Kirk, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? With the catch, it's Adams. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. No huddle here for the offense.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the...
Broken tackle still going. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here. Move the sticks.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Back to throw. It's Carr. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's good, right down the middle. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you...
That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, they come out of that nickel package. The move pays off, gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
He's got it with room to run. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain of that catch and run. Offense trying to pour it on early here. 1st down and goal. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is
a deep shot to the right. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Finally able to make the tackle, but that's a huge gain here as they grab momentum wrapping up the first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Iowa.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling.
Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Offense comes out to start this drive. Dropping back, it's Carr. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
41, Iowa. 14.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Hawkeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Grab down the middle. It's Richardson. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Touchdown, Tigers! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in his football game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
48, Iowa, 14.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. It's another big play by the senior quarterback. The Hawkeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And the Hawkeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing...
He loses the football. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Throwing off play action. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to scramble.
Well, this is why running the football...
Here's another interception, but we're losing track. He's bringing it back. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Cut over the middle. It's Richardson. They bring him down after a short gain there. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Carr. The short hands. It's Smith. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Press coverage now from the secondary. The shotgun running play call. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Adams. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The Hawkeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. 2nd down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He fires downfield. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Receiver in motion now. Looking to chuck it again. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. Offside, defense. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he makes it into the end zone to cut this lead a little more.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Dropping back. It's Carr. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Finds his man. It's Richardson. And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Timeout, Iowa.
3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 90 on to punt it away. The return is tackled down in the swing. And Iowa Hawkeyes will take over 1st and 10.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. 2nd down now. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. It's another deep shot. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
This will likely be the last play of the half. drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And they wrap them up after the completion just short of the first down marker. And the Hawkeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. The receiver grabs it. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Second down after that previous play.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The Hawkeyes pick up enough for a first down here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game,
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw it again. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down.
well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
You're going to pull it down and run. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Hawkeyes line it up with 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Poor starting field position here for the offense. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks into the open. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. It's a 1st and 10 play. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Caught in the backfield. It's Richardson.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring it back, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. LSU getting set for their 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's Carr. Quick throw, complete to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Gets made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Off play action, he's looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense. Moves out of the pocket. He's past the marker, still on his feet. Look out, he's in the clear. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught. Touchdown, Iowa. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo before the playoff game. They've had no answers so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear, big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
And he gets into the end zone to further cut into this lead.
LSU 55, Iowa 30.
Bringing it out, it's Washington. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Grab made by the tight end. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent the deep ball. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Lindsey. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Caught over the middle. It's Lindsey. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. High completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Here's the punt, high in the air. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally tackled him, but an excellent return after the pick. Looking to throw. It's Carr. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to a plus 40.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. Sideline catch made, but they stop him for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
6-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 4.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Delivers quickly to the left side. That's going to be... Pulling a lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Dean. The Hawkeyes pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass falls incomplete. They try to squeeze in a deep shot, but time running down in the 3rd quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle with a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Throwing for his running back. Caught in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And the Hawkeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offensive coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Iowa, 37.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the grab. It's Hamilton. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. That's caught. It's Williams. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. They don't convert on third down. Special teams coming on the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Caught him in the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Gets rid of it on the move. Pulls it in. It's Dean. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Shotgun formation here on third down. Looking for his big tight end. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. At the 20. Touchdown, LSU. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after is good.
65, Iowa.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Lets it go on the move. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo.
And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. LSU has moved into the red zone. Shotgun, an inside handoff. Fights through a tackle. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Caught behind the line. It's Hamilton. Touchdown, Tigers. They connect for 6.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks through the PAT.
72, Iowa, 37.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. The receiver makes the catch. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. The Hawkeyes will crank up the tempo.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And the Hawkeyes pick up enough to get a first down there. Looking to throw yet again. Quick throw over the middle. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Defense not pressing this time. Pounding away with the run game. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The important third down play coming up. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down. Encroachment defense. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. So the mistake on third down gives the offense new life here. Could be crucial here late in the one-score game. They'll give it to the back. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing.